Good day, Doom Tubers. Doomwaves back here. Another video, another game. Just finished it today. Had a lot of fun with it, actually. It's a really, really solid first-person shooter, if you ask me. Which I know you're probably not really asking me, but I haven't heard too much about this game as far as positive or negative reviews. I'm gonna venture to say it wasn't really well received, just based on the fact that I haven't heard about it very much, and that's Quake 4. Sorry, haven't got that sticker off there yet, but it is Quake 4 for the Xbox 360. This game is very solid to me. Not a lot of BS. You know, it's pretty straightforward. You know, just get there. You know, and I guess, we'll go back and say, once again, it's a linear game. You know, there's no deviation from, what you're supposed to be doing. You play as Kane, Corporal Kane, and you're just a Marine doing what you're supposed to do, kicking a lot of ass on the Strogg planet, killing Strogg, and basically trying to infiltrate and destroy the Nexus, which is the center of their communication. And without that, they have no communication with each other, and they'll basically just fall apart because, yeah, they'll just be cut off from basically thinking. So that's what you're trying to do, you and your troops and that you're with, you and your squad that you're with. You're trying to just get in and kick ass and, just get it done. It's not a very long game. Probably under 10 hours for me, playing it on the easiest mode, private. I actually think I will try to play it again because I had a lot of fun with it, and it is pretty short, and I just really liked the mechanics of it. There's a few weapons that you can zoom in with the left trigger and shoot with the right, and there's other weapons that, you can't zoom in. There's a really nice shotgun, the blaster with infinite ammo, and you can upgrade a lot of the weapons. There's the machine gun. There's one of the very first weapons that you get, and I found that I used it through most of the game, with the exception of some specialized moments where you needed some bigger weapons. There is a rocket launcher, and there's the lightning gun, rail gun, the hyper blaster, the dark matter gun. And what's cool about these is once you get them, you don't lose them. You have them the whole time, and you cycle through them just like you would on, say, like Doom, or even the other Quake games. I always thought that was kind of cool. You always have these weapons, even if they run out of ammo. You just still carry them around, which is, of course, unrealistic because there's a lot of weapons in this game. There's grenade launcher. Trying to think if I forgot any. There's a bunch. But I found that I didn't use them all. I could have done without a couple of them. And like the dark matter gun, it's the last one that you get, and it's an extremely powerful weapon, and I really only used it for the bosses. But it came in handy with the bosses. The game is in 3 acts, and there's a kind of a twist in the middle that I won't give away that makes it kind of interesting to me anyway. I found that I didn't really get bored in the game. There wasn't much for cutscenes. There was occasionally, and some briefing, some talking and things like that, basically setting up the mission and what you're supposed to be doing. But it was pretty direct, and also there was medics and technicians, technicians that can walk around with you and heal you, repair your armor, and then also the technicians are the ones that upgrade your weapons. So I thought that was kind of cool, and yeah, I mean it's just a really straightforward game, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I'm not sure if every version came with it, but my version of the game actually came with a bonus disc, and on the bonus disc there's a lot of bonus features like the making of Quake 4 and a few other things, some like things, photo gallery, the things that you can watch. But also a playable copy of Quake 2, which I thought was really awesome. So you can actually play the real Quake 2 on a 360, and I thought that was awesome. I really love Quake 2, actually. And I found that from what I've heard, what people have told me, and what I've read and stuff, there was no real Quake 3 other than the multiplayer Quake 3. Quake 3 Arena on the Dreamcast, Quake 3 Revolution for the PS2, which I don't have, and I think Arena was also on the PC. And so but it's really awesome. It's a really fun game, and I'd really like to get the PS2 version of it, so I can get away from the Dreamcast controller on that. I love the Dreamcast, and I love playing certain games on the Dreamcast. But I found that for a game like Quake, 2 joysticks would be a lot better for me than just one. But yeah, Quake 4. I had a ton of fun with it. I mean, I threw it in basically to test it out. Just obviously to see if the disc worked and gonna get the hang of it. And then I found myself just keep going, and I ended up, getting really into it. And I played most of the game today, actually. I played a little ways in the other day, but I actually completed Act 1 today, and then Act 2, and then I finished the game today. So I had a ton of fun with it. Not a lot else I can say about it. It's an id Software game, so of course I bought it. And I really liked it. So yeah, I'm on a roll with games so far this year, but I've also found that I'm either playing short games or games that I've already started and just finished this year. So I don't know when things will slow down. Hopefully they won't. I kind of like the groove I'm in right now with playing. But I've also found that I'm playing a lot of first-person shooters, which, is one of my very favorite genres. Top 3, I don't know. Between RPGs, first-person shooters, and shmups, they pretty much got the market cornered. I'd say first-person shooters are probably the top, and then probably RPGs, and then probably shmups. But they're interchangeable at any given time, whatever I'm in the mood for. I recently started a couple other games. I won't get into that right now because this is not the games I've been playing video. Just a quick recap of my experience and my playthrough of Quake 4. So buy it. It's good. I spent $4.50 on this used at GameStop. So you don't have much to lose if you've got an Xbox 360 and you like id Software and you like the Quake series, especially because it comes with Quake 2 also. It's really a win-win. Quake 4 is really enjoyable, and the port of Quake 2 for the 360 is really great. So yeah, check it out. That's about all I have for you for now, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got a pickups video coming probably this week. My trade video, but it'll also be a pickups video because I picked up a couple other things. So we'll just go ahead and make it, a big deal, I guess. I've gotten 2 out of 3 trade packages in the mail, and just wait on one more. So that'll be it. So thanks for watching. Doomwaves out.